What up? Alrighty. Yeah, so you have to put blaze rods in here. These chests. And it'll pick it up. And then put it in the hoppers. And above is where you put the bone meal at. Which is up right here. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty easy farm. Yeah, so come up. Oh, also, if you look on stream, this is how you turn it on and off. So this needs to be red. So it needs to be bright red that it's on. You could just keep this on always. And then this is how you turn it on and off. But you always want this on so it doesn't clog the bones. And then when you see this going up and down, that's how you know it's on. One second. How's it going? Good, how are you? My game keep crashing. That's weird. And then this is my new area. Oh yeah, here. So keep this one always on right here. And then this is, when this is like not bright red, means it's on and it's moving. But you don't need that on always, just only when there's bones. I'm great, good. And then you can see that it's growing and the kelp's going through. And then the other sides is just blaze rods. Where do I put bones? On the top. So you go up here. And then you fill up all these. And you can make a system. So it goes in there. Alright. You got extra? No. I do. Second. I want to show this. This is the new crib. Double layered. I got the blaze rod, so I don't need to automate. Like I automated the blaze rod, so I don't need to go into each one. This is 2 layered. Not done yet. And then the first layer is basically done. I'm gonna make the farm, and then the first layer can, work because as I make the second one. And then yeah, all of it goes into here, and it goes up, and then there's another station on the top over there. And then yeah, we have to connect all these stuff and everything, but we got the majority thing I've done. Do I need bones? You just need bones. It turns into bone meal, so don't put bone meal, which is nice. And I just need this to wrap all the way around here, but this is around 600. My other one had around 250, so this is pretty nice. We just need to make the KELP farm. I want green concrete for this, and it's pricey, but it's worth it. Alrighty. Trying to figure out what else we need to build this. I know we need crafters. We definitely need hoppers. What kelp are you gonna use? I think the one that we already have. I'm just gonna look at it. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Unless there's a better one, which there probably is, but like I was thinking, but I don't want to go back and forth. I actually might need to watch a YouTube video. I was thinking just doing this one right here. Here, I could put bones in here for you. Oops. There you go. Put some in there. Put some in there. Yeah, let's think of this one. Unless there's a better one. But this is 1, 2, that 1, 2. Okay. Just gonna try copy this. To be honest, might be a little hard. So we got it like this. Oops. I think it's like that. We actually might need to look up a video, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. KELP farm. I don't want to use any. Oh, I need to find the one that we did though. That's the thing.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, it's this kid. Okay. Okay. So it is like this, and then there's Soul Sand right here. Is it back to back like that? Yeah, it is. Cool. Boom, boom. And we'll do like one more. I know this backside's dispensers. $5 mil. I'm not giving away any money right now. Ask me in like next week. I'll give you more than 5 mil, but not right now. 5 mil is kind of steep for what I have. It's like 10% of my net worth. And then he has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 high. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. It's tall enough. Which is good. Second here. Alrighty. There we go. No. I'm back. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, because it's... Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to make the same kelp farm that's at the old base. Because I had nothing wrong with it. I just didn't have enough bones to put into it, and the smokers couldn't keep up with it low-key. It was just too good. Versus, like, the smokers. If I had to change anything there, I would just add, like, more smokers. But that base itself, like, if you get all the smokers going, it's like, it is actually a decent amount of money per an hour. It won't get you like billions, but it'll give you millions. It'll give you 100 mil too, actually. I mean, if you AFK for like a whole day, nonstop, all the smokers, all the blaze rods and bones, especially if you're doing your own bones, you can make a lot. Approximately, yeah, good maths, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't just give away almost 15% of my net worth right now. Can't do that. Ready? Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. Hopefully I don't need to mine this wall out. I think I would. Dang it. I think just by one, though. It should be... This means it's on. If this is moving, this is on. This, don't ever press this. This you don't need to worry about. This is always on. You don't need to worry about that. This one, this is off. It releases the current, so these go nonstop. So if this is moving, it's on. This you can just not worry about. So if you hear the clicking and this moving, it's on, and then switch it and it's off. And it turns the redstone on, but it's stopping it. And then everything over here is constantly always working with the mine carts. And then the clock as well. If you want to stop the clock, which you'll never need to, you can just you just break that right there, which you never will need to. And that clock just triggers the crafters right here. And then on this row right here that I'm on, it doesn't have the minecart on this one right here. Like, there's no minecart right here, so you have to manually fill it up. This one right here. Any one without the minecart's not going to fill up, so you're going to have to fill it up. I was just making an hour. I think it's around like 15 almost. If it's everything's fully like it, not at the beginning. You have to wait a little bit. When there's kelp and everything, it's around 15. But after everything else is around 10 profit. If you're doing blaze rods through the shop and then bone meals through order, you're making around 10 mil an hour. But that's if every single thing is running for a whole hour. Why is there 3 glowstone? Where? If it's just random glowstone, it doesn't really mean nothing. I probably just placed it. Like I said, it's just why I moved out to another area, because it's kind of messy here. Wait, what? What did I do here? Yeah, so you'd have to fill this up manually. Wait, right here. You could put in the hopper or the smoker, because the hopper's going into the smoker. So you could put in the hopper more, so when this stacks out, it goes in more. Mine makes 60. How many smokers do you have? This is my new base here. This won't make 60. We'll make double, so we'll make 40, maybe 50. If this is fully powered, maybe. That's before profit, so maybe like 45. Honestly, after probably 50 mil an hour for this profit. Make 6, 7, yeah. The rows are shorter than the ones I had before, but they're just more and they're just stacked. And if anything, I could add another row. Which would be, what would that be? 300, like almost 500 smokers. Eventually, yeah, 450. So I have around, so, well, this is 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Calculate here real quick. There's 7 of them. Each 7's 22 is 14. 14 times 2 is 28. 28 times 22 in each row. This is 616. So if you're making 60, unless is that all profit? Because this will make even more. This will make around 70 or 80 mil. Like, I wonder how much this will make. Okay, I'm kind of excited. Aged soul. Boom. We got soul sand like this right here. I'm broke. Are you actually? Yeah. You won't be after that. I mean, you'll have to AFK it, and it's kind of manual and stuff. Like, you have to do some stuff, but definitely 1, 2, 3, 4. It definitely will give you a lot of money. bones. Bones does, yeah, it costs a lot. It's annoying. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 dispensers on each one. I'm doing this off like a straight image, so this might, yeah, I can. What you could do is fill up the blaze rods at the first, like where it actually is going to go in first. Because that's what actually matters, because that's where they're going to, like, I can show you in a sec. Just let me do this real quick. 3, 4. Yep. Ah. 4. Boom, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. W's. So that's that. Then it's pistons. Like this. And then it's 3. Yep, it's 3 of this. Yeah, it's not too bad. The same chunk. I didn't really mess around too much with the chunks, but the base is so small, you should be able to load everything. I didn't have a problem with like loading in chunks or not. Besides this size, I might need to be like in the middle over there, but as far as that base that you're at, I think I didn't run into anything, so I don't know. But I think you should be fine. I need bones. I think I have more. I can order more for you. 2, 3. I just want to finish this first part. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it just so I can like help you out for a bit. But once you understand everything, I'll probably delete my home there. Especially if you want to put like your skellies down and stuff like that. Just if, you know, I don't interfere with anything. And that I probably need other homes too.
You wanna place your. So once you've done that,
Alright.
this is where it drops off. Just target block, sticky piston, slime like this. 2 up. You can break this to get inside. These redstone blocks right here, 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 and there.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I need slime. You have 2K scale. Probably trust you with even 2. Oh, thank you. Da-da. Alrighty. Ah. There's 2 inventories and a couple more of bones. And then you go over here. The kelp gets spit out. So yeah, so this first branch is where you want to put the blaze rods in, because this is where they're going to go first. And then once this is done, it goes in the next one. So you always want to have these blaze rods filled up first, because these back ones, you waste your money on blaze rods over here. It won't really get to here unless you have like a lot of bone meal or bones in there. So just focus on making sure these are. Drop what in the water? Yeah, so it goes here, and then see how these are filled up? So they're getting cooked, they're maxed out. So now it's gonna go over here because these are not filled up yet. And then fill in the gaps. Yeah, so these all have a stack in them. And then in here they even have, they're maxed out too. They have like so much. So this whole row is going to be good for a long time. And then go over here. And you can already see like 1, 2. You're getting 1 kelp block per second already. Yeah, there's kelp in there. You can just like take it out. It's just picking up from whatever. But since there's a blaze rod in the smoker, it will never replace the kelp, whatever. Like it'll just go in and it'll just cook the kelp instead. So that's not too much of an issue. You can just leave it in there or take it out. That is because it's taken it. But is there a shulker light? No, there's not. You don't really need one on this. I mean, you can, but really, like, if you AFK for a full hour, it'll get like a dub or two. And so you can have, like, unless you're AFK for a long time. But gaps, like golden apples. Is that gaps? Yeah, no worries. All right. I gotta go to the second base here. Just shulker, it makes it 5 mil at most. That base makes more than 5 mil. It makes around 10. Profit. Like after if you spend, but that's with everything being maxed out, right? So everything's filled up, which takes 15 minutes or so to fill it up. And then by then you're out of bones, so you have to put more in, and then your blaze rods, and then this and that. So it's like how you can't really be super AFK like a pickle farm where you just fill up one thing and that's it. Like even this, it'll still involve where I can't just AFK overnight, you know. But it still will make me a lot of money. And that base does still make a lot of money. So it'll be good, it'll be good. All right, so we need a target, AH target. Mine makes 40 mil. That's nice. Dude, why are these targets so expensive? It's crazy. AH slime. Oh, I need to buy like a bunch. Dude, slime is so expensive. All right, we're good. We're still at like 40 mil. As long as we're at 10 mil, we're good. Of course, the base can't get rated either, but all right. And I think, yeah, we have to destroy this right here. Yes, sir. And then we could, I think, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's empty. Well, let me play so I see what. Yeah, I wonder how much do you think this will make then? Is this one bigger than yours? As far as I have more smokers? You got it all the way up to there. Okay, yeah, so we're good, we're good. And I'm doing this off like a pitcher basically, so it could be wrong. I'll watch some of the video if I get stuck. It'd be cool if this whole thing was green. That I'd have to replace a lot of blocks. Okay. And then this is gonna be kind of like the hard part where I have to eye it out. So I need sticky pistons. See, 16. That's actually not too pricey. Okay. And then it should be right here. Right? Yes. And that pushes up. Age lever. Yo, what's up? Show you. Sorry, we're making our new base right now. I do not need that many levers. I need like 16. That pushes it up. Yes. Okay. So let's do that for everyone real quick. Right now, we're kind of making a kelp farm off like an image, so we're kind of... These are all... yeah, okay. Boom, and then boom. No. V2, I have no clue. I'm making the regular one I made before. We can always replace it, but we're just kind of testing out things right now. But this is the same one we made before. And I was thinking, actually, I have it so like it's on this wall, and I can also like add it right here if I wanted to, or add another one on the other side. But I think this should be enough if it's like fully maxed out. And then yeah, we have this, which is like, it looks so cool. What do we say? Around like 600. It's 22 each, so it's 44 like this, and there's 14 of them. There's 7 on this, and then 7 up there. It's around like 700. And then we got it like all, the bottom floor is fully done. This is not fully done yet though. And then we have it like the blaze rods with the chest. We can even have it so like the water can go down on it. But yeah, everything's almost done. The bottom floor is fully done. The top floor, we need to add the water still. But I want to make this farm and turn it on and just see everything working the bottom floor, because I don't think it'll get to this top floor yet. I am buying skellies. I'm not selling skellies. Alrighty. So we have all of this redstone block. But I'm just curious on how much money this will make, or how much kelp will produce, because it's almost double what we had last time. Or it is double. Is it better just to straight up buy this stack of redstone? Yeah, it is. Craft. You finish the farm, you're done. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, basically. Well, I just need the top part, which won't take too long. It's just like the water and like the ice. But then I'm basically done with this, the farm. But I think I can also destroy all of these hoppers and make it like the minecart thing to save a hopper limit and make like a whole nother floor on top. And then even add more kelp too. A whole nother kelp farm probably on the other side. So there's stuff we can add to it, but I just want to see how much like this is fully maxed out. How long can I AFK before I have to like, you know, fill up something, and how much does it cost an hour, and how much money am I making, how much profit. I just want to know that first. All right, we need to place the slime. So it is 1 out, 1, 2, 3, this. this. I believe that's right. Let me look at the image. I think so. Yeah, I know there's like a 2.0 farm that we should probably make instead of this, but this is the one I know, and I don't want to watch a video like 24/7. Nah, I'm just doing it off of the image from like my old base. I have the video up. I'm not going to watch it yet because I'm not stuck on anything. Because I know we put redstone in here. We break the lever. We wire it somehow. And then we also have to place the hoppers a certain way too. And other than that, everything's good. Ugh. But yeah, no schematic on any of this. That over there, I kind of like, was just like, this is what I kind of see in videos, and I had at my old base and what it worked and what could be better, and I kind of just made it so a lot of bone meal or not what. So yeah, we're eyeballing it. Alrighty. So it's like that. Well, we could turn sound up here. So I think that's it.
Me doing that because it's pretty boring to watch because it's just the same thing.
Let's
I'm just
see.
gonna make a quick time lapse of me doing that because it's pretty boring to watch because he did here. So I'm just gonna make a
Did he put
system on
redstone?
that. Flash again.
Let's see. Yeah, he got redstone. So you just put redstone in the whole thing? Even in the hopper right there? Because that's going to push it. That will push with it down one, I believe. So I think that is right. We'll trial and error. Yeah, we're going to do that too. We're going to do that for blaze rods. And we're going to do that for, like, we could do a shulker loader. We could do, you know, the blaze rod thing. We're going to do blaze rods and bones. Those are the first two things we're going to do on this that we're going to have. Well, we're going to add maybe another kelp farm on the other side, and then also another floor, and then also delete all the hoppers below and make it a cart system. And then we can also add a shulker loader and all that stuff. But that'll be for like later. But yeah, this will just have a bone thing that's super easy to make. Dang, they got redstone going for expensive. Let's see, that's 8. How much is 8? Oh, way better. Boom. Ooh, I don't know if it's the top one, guys.
And you can grab your sensors, place them behind like that.
Is it? Yeah, maybe. We'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. I've been building yesterday for a little bit. I don't know. That took a while to make. All that took a while. This took, what, 20 minutes? Not even so far. 25 minutes. Which isn't too bad. All right, we need a bunch of fence gates. So all that's sticking out, which is fine. So it doesn't take too long to make these. Oh, here we go. Selling it by the stack. That's perfect. And then I know we need a... Okay. So he has it so it's one like this. Okay. Oh, I wanna axe for this. What are you gonna say? A lot of bone fuel or not? Okay. And then I think we have it out more. Like this. Like that. Or could we do something like, this is a worse block. Can we not do that? Oh, shoot. And then, yes, all right, perfect. And then I don't know how high this goes up to.
We've done that. Then fence keeps at the bottom.
It goes up the whole way, I guess. Okay. Are people ordering it? Yeah, I did kind of hear something about that. How ordering might be better. So I'll probably do that. Well, for my first run, I think I might just buy and then for just to see the numbers there. Well, we could try order. We just need a lot. Loki was thinking of getting Blaze like spawner, but at the same time, I think it'd be easier just to buy the Blaze rods because the Blaze spawners they cost a lot of shards. It saves you a lot of And it's easier just to drop everything in the like one area rather than like buy from the shop and click and all that. All right. Boom. Okay. Then go up like that. Two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. I think in the video he has it. Is it 3 and then
Bottom.
covered over?
That is done.
1, 2, 3, and then it's covered over. So 1, 2, 3. And he has it like this. Oh, really? Oh, then that explains a lot. There are people like, so how do people get blaze rods and they're putting in orders? Does it cost more than your shop, the shop price? It's just you don't need to like drop it or whatever, and people just make a profit, or like that wouldn't make sense. I mean, that would make sense, but then it's like if you could save money just by clicking really quick. I mean, $50K more, $30K more. Okay. Yeah. Do your orders. Yeah, I'll experiment with that. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. No. All right. How many skellies you got? I think I got 11. Not a lot. I didn't like buy any. But I'll eventually start stacking. Eventually. Delete this too. And we can also check. Oh, boom. 12. Which is good. Not enough to like, not worth to like Ape King all them. Cause that's like 12 mil worth of blaze or spawners, and it gives you like legit nothing per an hour. I probably wouldn't AFK any or place them really down until I have like a stack at least. I gotta find someone that's like selling them, but like a lot of them. It's kind of hard and annoying to buy like one at a time. Are you selling any?
And once all of that is done, you just wanna place, for instance,
Who are those guys? Just people that's selling them?
and once you've done all of that, you wanna go ahead and make the powering system on all of these like you did here.
So you got the whole
So I'm just gonna
power
time
system.
lapse me doing that. These redstone blocks are here, here,
Oh,
here.
he doesn't have it on.
Put the concrete back, and just wanna make sure this is power.
Oh, wait a second. So it is working, yeah, I think.
If it's not, it's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, okay. So it is working properly. 1.4, geez, that's a lot. One more. But I think we'll make a decent amount from this, so I just want to see it working. This KELP farm's just annoying to make. Okay.
You should have already placed it. If you haven't, go ahead and do it right now. Now we want to replace the system. Yes, we don't want to manually have to flick all the levers all the time we're turning it off. So you just want to make a little glass bridge like this. Just do wherever you want to have your on switch.
And a little clock system for that. Oh, okay, that's easy. So instead of these levers, we're just gonna have on switch. Right at a lot of times, like, dang, that's a lot of times. Yeah, I had like one bamboo farm on my old account that got raided, but that's about it. Ooh, do we need... He has it in the air. Yeah, this won't power it. It's to be underground. So I guess we don't need that. We just need this. And then we don't need this. We do want to shut it off right now, though, because that's really annoying. I had a huge bamboo farm that was making a decent amount of money. Alright, that. How is it getting power through all of this? Is it because of the lever? Wait, can I break the lever? Oh, I can, nice. I'm still confused on how this all has power. Oh, shoot. Like, does this give power? Like... Alrighty. I'll have the on. Wait, can I just do one like this? I need to turn it off. I don't think it needs like a.
Let me grab the place A repeater.
Yeah, it's just doing. What? What's powering this on?
But we got place A repeater. And here.
Like, how is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. And then, yeah, this is where the repeater. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta make sure it's at the same speed because we need this pretty fast. Okay, cool. So that's the on and off button for there. We do need to mess around with the water, and then we also need to we can have this glass wrap around here. We need more ice too. Packed ice there. The target block, yeah, yeah. It was because it was on. I was so confused. We also need to make sure. We can mess around with that later on how the water will go. I did not make the shulker loader. For now, I mean, I think I'll just have a couple like dub chests, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 12. I don't know. It'll take a long time for it just to fill up 12, unless it's like I'm underestimating this, which I hope I am, but I don't think I really need a shulker loader for now. Eventually I will, I guess, but 1 second. I'm looking up the video here. So he has that. Oh, so I'm doing this all wrong. Nice. Just this part. Actually might help us out, though. I actually might need to remake that, too. So they got... It's like this. Right? No, it's not. It's like... Wait, but what's on? No, it's not even like this. It's legit on the floor like this. So that's the kelp growing, and then it's gonna go down. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really like making shulker loaders. I never had a good experience making them. Just because I like didn't really know how to be honest, I think. Or successfully made it. Because I tried to make one for... Yo, what's up? Packed ice. Is for water. I have no clue what you mean there. But yeah, no, I tried to make one for the pickle farm or whatever back in the day, and then I would sell it, and it would sell the shulker in it or whatever with like the sell wand thing. So I was just like, huh? And then yeah, we'll push this so it goes all out in this corner, and then it can go up into one spot. So we will have to delete this ish. So we have that, and it all drops down. Then we just need water. Yeah, like this. Like that. I guess we can make an infinite water source, but we're going to be making money, so it's fine. Like that. Like that. And then we'll wait to put the last one down. Do you have a team? I do not have a team. I'm not looking for a team yet. I might make my own, but for right now, I'm chilling. Appreciate it, though. This last area doesn't have it, so this is good. This back is good. We need the hopper system in the back. And we also need like another redstone thing to like have it so it doesn't like get plugged. Yeah, this is just saying all the hoppers go in besides the piston. Like so. There we go. W. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, most of the stuff was given to me, which is cool, but I'd be around like 10 mil right now. But if I AFK'd my old farm for like a whole day, I mean, I'd probably be at 50 mil, but it would just take too long to get money. I want to get it faster. But yeah, 2 days time. Hopefully we'll be at like 50. Because we'll get this done in less than 2 hours. Alright, so that's done. There's this weird crafter thing that I need to do.
So now we've done that. So I think there's now place a hopper on top of these. So like this. Alright, so once you place your hoppers like this,
The hoppers are done.
one extra hopper at the top, you basically just want to place that again.
And then you go up too high. Okay. So more hoppers. What's the name of the farm? I have no clue. After I'm done building? Yeah, I could put an order in if you want. If you want to fill that up. Yeah, sure. That'd be sick. So this goes like this, and then it just goes up 2 more. All right.
Like this.
Yeah, this is where it's annoying.
That only one slot is deselected, so you just want to go like this. In every crafter that crafters this
For the top 2.
craft. Once you place them like this,
Yeah, so I have to put crafters. This actually won't be that bad. Can I TP? Can I TP to help you make the same farm? No, I'm almost done. Yeah, no one's gonna be TP'd here. I might sell this farm, maybe, in a very long time if I am actually gonna sell it. Shoot, how did this guy? Oh no, he just had it like this, and then boom, 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 and then we gotta make sure there's only one in here. Yeah, I probably won't even sell this farm. I'll probably use it until it gets rated. Because honestly, I could just make it better. Like, add more stuff to it. Alright. Boom. 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 So yeah, no, I don't need any help with the farm. I'm not TPing anyone here either. Will this face the right way? Oh, yes, it will. Nice. This is the annoying part. This is where the bone meals go in. And then we just need... What else? The redstone for this section up here. Add some more hoppers with some chest. And then we're done. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Like this. Wish you could like drag and do it. I feel like that'd be more simplified. Oh shoot. Like like you just drag and it like covers it, like auto clicks for you. Alright. Oops. That, delete that. Add these two. Like that. And that, like that. I don't recommend to sell kelp farms. Yeah, than selling it. Yeah. I just gave my other one to like the guy that gave me a bunch of stuff. Like money and all that, Yusuf. Just because he gave me stuff and I was probably not going to use it. So I didn't sell it. But yeah, this would probably be worth more money just having it. But the only instance where it'd be like, okay, there's like a way better way, but I have to destroy or make a new one. Why not just make a new one or whatever at another place? And then it's like 10, 20% times better. And I'm like, all right, what am I going to do with this? I'm not going to AFK. I don't have an all or whatever. Maybe it's like, here, just give it to someone. Like, do a giveaway or just, I mean, it's not the best, but still good. Here you go. And sell it. But even this farm, dude, I would have to sell it for a decent amount of money. It didn't cost a lot of money to make or build, but it can produce so much. I mean, how much would you buy this farm for? I'm not doing any TPs yet or raiding anyone's base yet. An hour. Wait, let me see how many. Let me make sure. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7. So 7 rows. So 14 rows. Each row has 44. This is 616 smokers. But there's somewhere there the 2 don't work. So over 600. Less than 616, but over 600. If I had to guess, it would be 610. Yeah, I just did double because it's the exact amount. I just multiplied it by 2. So 50. So closer in the 50 range then. Yeah, thank you. Like, be like 45 to 60 mil. Like 50, 55. I just want this farm to give me $1 billion. That's what I want. Then I can like TP and give money away and then get even more rich, buy Elytras, this and that, manipulate the market. I'm just kidding.
You just have this wool clothing and virgin dust like this. And basically, and for the double ones, you're just gonna be able to do 1. So you basically just wanna unlaptop this because it's going to watch.
All right, it has this like, okay. So I have to do this. Uh-oh. This is where it's like that. Like that. What do you do to each one? I think we made this just big enough. W Farm, appreciate it. Well, like, it's gotta work, so we'll see. It's not a W Farm yet. H green, concrete. That, and then we need I gotta go very soon here too. I'll try. All right, and then he has it like, so it's like a, boom. Did he turn it on though?
Yes.
No, he did not turn it on. Ooh, do I need a? Now, does this go in my... Okay, it breaks. Nice. Huh. Boom. Boom. We are almost done. This was a lot faster to build than last time making it, looking back and forth. Then, jeez. Then we need one more. This does something with like the bone meal in it, so like it doesn't like shoot out bones or something like that. There's so many compasses. Like, who's gonna buy a compass on this map? Or this server. All right, come on. And then done. Boom. All right, that's all like the weird, tedious things. Now we just put redstone on top here. I hope we don't need to mine this wall on the side here. I really hope.
Make a powering system. So you just move these observers like this. The fit temporary blocks. Break the bottom one. These observers.
So we need observers. But we need them. You still gotta drill. No, I sold it. Yeah, I mined out this whole spot. I was like, I don't need it. And I don't really need it. I just need to mine out this if I need to. I'm not 100% sure if I need to or not. I'm gonna make this glass just in case if something falls in a hopper. We need observers under, like, facing downwards onto these. And then we need to route the redstone for this. And then add the hoppers in the chest. And then later, like, another hopper system so we could just throw them in there. And then fix the water system for this and that. And then put the water in there, have, like, the kelp in there as well. And then we're actually done. Why isn't there, like... Okay, here we go. Observers, nice. Then what you can do is, on this, boom, boom. That's facing downwards, beautiful. You're selling 50? I will later. I actually would be down later when I have money. So give me like a day or two, and I'll have... What? I'll buy all 50 off you. Of course, I'm going to buy them at like one at a time. And then we'll do like 2 at a time, then 3 at a time. And I'll do it on stream, so you know I'm not scamming. I'm more afraid that you're going to scam or just TP and kill me. But yeah, I'm down. All right, see ya, bro. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. But yeah, no, right now I'm not going to buy any skellies. I need this farm going in a couple hundreds of mil. I will be down to buy in bulk, though, so that would be clutch. That would be clutch. And then up here, we route a little redstone. Little redstone joint over here. This we're just gonna have on 24/7. Yo, what's up? Going 5 days? No, I'm alright. I'm alright. It seems a little fishy. You're aggressive to sell. But if you are serious about it, then in 5 days or so, I'll buy the whole thing. Boom. And then lever here. Yes, sir. Then we need a repeater. 2 of them. Have it like that. Have it like that. Let's go. Turn that off.
And I'll say for craft this, I'm gonna grab since we're just gonna go like this, then this, just keep going like this.
So I want it like this and then that. Okay. So hopper system goes like boom, 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 boom. Right? And then boom, 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 boom.
Single one.
And they're facing, okay. Because this is what I messed up last time in my that. All right. Yes, I think it's good.
Like this, so it's all in one smooth line.
And now we'll go in like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll test it out, see how good this is, but if I had to guess, I think this is really good. We'll do the numbers. Boom, boom. There we go. So we have that whole system going.
So just hopper into the glass block, break glass block, and just go with the hoppers.
And then glass block like so. And then they're all going into that. Oops. Because I could just watch videos, look at an image. I made this one a couple, like last week. So I kind of know. And like this is just, it's just so hard to use. It's just easier just to, I just made this like almost my design, but this is like all the designs. I'm sure there's like better ways, but I was just like, I'm just too bored. It's more fun doing it my own way, I guess. I don't know.
Pointy thing here, and this texture pack, spell with 2 X's.
Okay.
So now you just need these chests. Yep, just place chest. It's gonna make it a bit blocks for more. Alright, put bones onto hoppers. Lever on every module. If you wanna put it out.
Okay, cool. It's kind of crazy that we're actually basically done. And it's easier to build this and go back and forth the video. Schematic's probably the best though. It's probably easiest that way. But then you have to do it by layer and layer and like I just kind of did the way I wanted to do it.
On every.
So it goes there and then the one below that. Okay. This goes right 1, 2, 3, 4. I think get me out of here. And low key for this, we're gonna make it infinite water source. Boom. For bigger farms, and if I want to make an exact farm, yeah, but it's more fun and challenging. You do it on your own. And then that'll make it flow down. Oh, that's actually sick. Maybe a couple more here. Jeez, get me out of here. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, sweet. So you can go a little, do something like that, and do something like, oops, not that, that, that. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. 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 We're almost done. I need to go. We're so close. I just want to see you turn it on. Dum. Bum. Bang. Bang. We need 2 more. Then right there. Then right there. W. Then while we're at it, we could just have like 2 fence gates like that for now. And then that and that. Sweet. Is that it? Well, we needed to make a little... Did we... Yeah, we did the clock right there. And then we did that. And then this is where we're going to put our bones. Orders. Oh, dude, did I get rid of my... Yeah, order bones. All right, we're going to do a quick one. 133. Amount, just 1,000. Bones. All right, here we go. That should be done very soon. Like so. Orders. We're going to be careful, though. We're just going to take... All right, why can't I just... All right. Here. Put some in there. Put some in there. Okay. So those are going through. And then... we got to buy the kelp itself. It's already growing. Look at that. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So that's all there. So now, if you turn this on, it should go up and down. And then this should dispense. Why did half of it disappear? Well, that's going, so that's good news. Something's broken, though. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's growing, but it's not growing past that. Do you need bones? No, I'm all right, thank you. So, wait. Yeah, so this first one's pushing it, right? Oh, what the heck? Oh, shoot. Wait, why is this so glitched? Do I need... Oh, I need water up there, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's just wasting bone meal. I think I need water up there. Let's turn that off. Let's turn this guy off.
And we power on this chest. This and
Wait, I want to see this. I was scammed. Alright, this is taking too long. Let me just go my first farm. I will need blaze rods if you have blaze rods. As far as bones, I should be good. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that is definitely the problem. Let's see. I think I just placed in that corner, the top corner. Nice. All right, that's good. That's an easy fix. For something with dispensers or something, that would have been annoying. It's not even a... I just didn't place something. All right, cool. So we could just do this. There we go here. There we go, boom. And we go, boom. That will make it grow up. I actually want to test it out before I do it on everyone, but I think that is. What up? What's up? Oh my god. Alright. Why won't this one work though? All them. That's weird. Alright, yes. It's working. You sell your Elytra. No, I'm on a different count. I restarted everything from scratch a couple days ago. I don't know why. Oh, I think this is not working because this needs to go. Let's see. And then we put something like this down, this and that. Huh. We'll figure that out later. But this works. Oh my goodness. That's a decent amount. So that works. So let's just do that to everyone. And then the farm works. Want to use my farm as a pumpkin? Nah, I'm alright. Appreciate it though. I got a nice little farm going now. Nice, not too little actually, it's huge. Oh, no. I want it. No, I want to do that. Oh, dude, this water. Okay. That and that. Oh, we could just swim up like this. It's so much easier. That and that. Pumpkin's good? I didn't think pumpkins were good. And 2 more water buckets. We are complete. Well, almost complete. Boom and boom. Let's go. Not good. All right, let's buy one more of that and then some more food here. We have all of that working. Bro, the only thing we need is the chest, so we will need to block this out. We'll have to break just this top part though, just this part. Only like 4, so that won't be too bad. We need to fix the water thing right there for the kelp to go up. And then we need to fill up these with blaze rods. And then do I even have a collection system? Does it spit out right here? Yes, it does. Okay, wait. Yeah, they all do. Okay, cool. But I need to make a wall right here. Can I get mod? Not mod. I don't need any moderators. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so we just need that. And the water. Let's turn that on. Let's go. So we really just need to do this. And then fill up the blaze rods. Let's do that real quick. Wait, order blaze rods. 150 for a stack each. Let's just do this. We do that, and then what we do here is put it in. And then I have a double system right here, so it wraps around 2. You need bones. 1 second. And then fill up this with this. So it's going to grab around 2 stacks when it comes around. Fits them in everything. And it goes down here. It's going to grab around 2 stacks. Goes around. Puts them in everything. Go back here. Yeah, almost grabs 2 stacks. And it's just going to go back and forth. That's nice. That is so nice. We're going to put more in there. We could have 1 chest too and just have it filled up. But it's just, it fills up quicker if it's going back and forth with 2. And then we can do that with every single one of these. But I just want to do the first row here just to see. Let's see. Is it filling it up? Let's see. Make sure this is working properly. Yes. And then if we go in here, look at that. Let's go. Let's see. I bet you it won't fill up any of these. Yeah. So first it's filling up. It went to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's doing the first 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This one probably has a lot in it. Yeah, this one's almost done. And then it's going to move on there, and then it's going to keep going and going. You need some blade. Yes. Orders. I'm going to create a new order. How much do I do it for? Are you doing it for like cheap? I'm going to do $10. Unless you want to actually price. And I'll do, what, like 3,000? You don't need to do all this. You don't need to do anything but blaze rods. Boom. So 30K for 3,000 if you want to do it. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to do $10. I'm going to do 5,000. Boom. There we go. There we go. Flaky. How do you find my IG? What the hell? Unless that's a random person. So if you go on like the least whatever, it'll be there for $10. And it is filling up these. So now this one's almost filled up. Same with that one. So it's going to move on to the next one. And it's just going to keep going and going. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do one for this side too. Jeez. Ah, we're not done yet. We need one for this. Did we do the other side? Okay, I did one for the other side and the one up there. Let's see over here. And I did one first. So I just need to do this right here and then fix that. Can you visit my base? I'm not TPing anyone right now. Can you fill up your... Yeah, I'll fill up the farm real quick. I'll fill up the farm. And then I'm going to go. And then I'm going to test all this out and stuff. See how much money it makes. Order bones. 131. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me do another order. My order. Oops, 132. Amount. We'll do 5,000 for ya. Bones. Done. Orders. Do we have that blaze rods done? Not yet. That's the blaze rod. If you guys want to donate, just buy them off the shop and then put them in there. If you want to, you don't need to. You're not gonna make profit. You'll lose money. Appreciate it. 33 mil. CMZ, thank you. I appreciate it. You don't need to do any more. We're gonna wait for these order bones. I don't know why they're not, because someone put them for 153. 80K per each. Wait, what? Bro did this order wrong. Dude, someone's gonna fill that up. Yo, someone just made so much money off that dude because he filled it up wrong. That is crazy. Someone made like 10 mil off just a couple bones. That was wild. That is crazy. Bro put the... Yeah, that was something else. I feel bad for that guy. I could have sniped that. I probably couldn't, because when you go in it's just so fast. Like, if you refresh the page here, yeah, that... All right, we're waiting. All right, I'm all the way down on this list. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's fill up these blaze rods. I'll be back once that fills up. Let's go over here. Scammer. Yeah. Yeah, some of them. There's still a bunch of kids trying to make money quick. Let's fill up these. So we're on the second level. Yeah. Orders. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Orders. Boom. Boom. Put that in there. Yeah, it definitely would be easier just to like put orders in. People make a little bit of profit, and then I could just drop it really quick. It'll just save me time when I actually have like a decent amount of money. For now, we'll probably just do that. It's not too bad. It took everything out, so it did the first 4-ish. Yeah. We'll have to calculate how much is going to be, like, how many dubs you need to fill up this whole thing if they had nothing in it, you know? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six slots, and then multiply it by each one. I would guess like 3 dubs. All right, bro got some bones here. Fill up your little base here. Fill up your crib. Shoot. All right, bones is done. Here, come over here. I'm gonna drop you some. Which one is it? This one. There you go. You can just put like 3 stacks in each, so it separates them all. Let's see how this thing's working for you. Say you put some in there. Can you make mine place in the chest to fill up the hoppers? You have it right here, like this thing right here. That's what it's doing, but you don't have it for everyone, every single one. So you just have to copy it. It's also just such a squished base in here. That's why I couldn't do it for the other ones. But yeah, you're getting kelp now. Let's see how much kelp you got. Yeah, you're getting kelp now. You're getting... Yeah, W. Yeah, see this first slot, like they're only working on this side first. And you're getting around 1 or 2 every second. Yeah, one's coming out on this side too. It's very slow, but once you fill it more, and you just keep going and going and going. Yeah, it's looking good. Good job. Is this the Mr. Shop? So how much should I price it at then for orders? Do I fill with blaze rods? You fill up the chest with blaze rods that are down by the railroads. 150. All right, so orders. I'll do 160 so you make a profit. We'll do like 20,000. 3 mil, yeah. Blaze rods. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I think I lost my... Please. How much did I do it? For one... Wait. What was that order? What did I just... Did I just lose like 160 and people are doing 150? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. So people were filling it up and they were making a little bit of a profit while I was losing some. But now I can just do the drop. That makes sense. 150. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking no one was actually gonna fill it up and it'll just be you and I make you profit, but people were sniping that. Like, that was kind of wild. But I could do that one day. Even like 155. Like, even if I'm like losing, I don't mind. It just saves me time. All right, unfortunately. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not want any blocks in the hoppers. All right, I think we're good. I was watching my hot bar. It was going up. And then we put a chest there. $32, yep. And then we just do this. Boom. Boom. Want to buy a mystery box? No mystery box, I'm right. Not right now. W Mans? Yes, sir. You like that cow farm? Seems like you like it. You don't have everything going right now, but trust me, once you get a decent amount of money, you're using your bones and stuff, you'll see it. It's actually kind of wild. Like, I got like a stack every like not even minute, which is 45,000. You know something? What? So we got all this. We have everything done. We just need to fill up and then connect this, which I really don't want to do right now. Is there an easier way to break glass? Well, actually, I'll need this glass. I'm actually going to buy glass, so it doesn't matter. We just need it to flow in the same area, and then we're good. Which it's a 2 stream, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I can do this, right? Boom, boom. I think I have a strat here. 45 mil. I cannot help anyone right now. I do not have enough money to help someone. I will later, but not right now. We do this. Then we want it to block out here and it'll still have enough flow. But then we'll need this blocked out too. All right, so let's take this out. So even if this drops, like that drops, and that'll float here, yeah. And then this right here will go into, oh shoot, a system up here. With soul sand. And that will be like that. Like so. And then now push it in there. We just need water right here. You left stuff. Oh, you can keep the stuff at the base. I don't need it. Like, if you need to repair or add anything, you can just use it. Right, so that's that. Kelp. I need one piece of kelp. I need some water here. Boom, boom. Grab one more. We need water up on top. We actually need, this can go like that. That can go like that. Then we'll need, oh, it needs a flow though. So it might need to go like that. Like that. Then it break it, and then it shoots up, right? And then that'll hit that. Let's make sure. Here, chuck down. That, and then go up, boom, boom. I think that actually will smelt. Yeah, it's on. Let's go. Let's go. We're finished. All right, hold up. Let's do this. Wait. Yeah, that one we need to work on. And then there's also like that's part 2. We just need to like fix. And then let's turn this on. Do we have bone meal? Yes. See how that dropped and it's not floating? Once it makes another one, which I don't think adds enough. Look at that. Boom. Bones. Orders. Let's put some bones in here real quick. Put like 2 stacks in there, 2 stacks in there, 2 stacks in there, 2 stacks in there. All right, now let's see this thing. Yeah, now it's going. Look at that. Boom, boom. Goes up, goes there, goes in there. It should go in this one, yep. This one has nothing in it, so it can't really smelt it. But this side can. Did it get into the second one at all? No, it didn't. And right now it doesn't have enough. Bone meal to go fast enough. Yeah, eventually I'll do the bone blocks. And then do a shulker loader and do a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to get this thing going. So we got 2 going here. So that's filled up. That's not. Yeah, it definitely needs a lot of more bones. Because it is slow. We got 2 done, almost 3. I'm curious on why it's not going in this one. And I think it'll be out of bones here. Ooh, wait, what the heck? You see how it's floating right there? That's interesting. But it's not doing it any other one. And then that one doesn't work. Yeah, I know that doesn't work. That floating is weird. Let's see. Yeah, dude, it's so slow. Let's do this real quick. Let's do order bones. 133. I don't care. Get a good deal here, guys. 135. 10,000. Bones. Boom. Then we're going to go down over here. We're going to pour everything in here. Like so. We're going to pearl up here. We're going to orders. And we're going to do like something like this. This should make it go. Is it this one? No, it's not. This, and then we just... Oh, that was it? Dang. Pour in these so it evens it out. Okay. Now we should be getting a lot more. Yeah, that's filled up. That started. Did this one start? No, that one's still not filled up. That's weird. I hope it's like flowing correctly. You must check. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, what's up? Okay, that one's filled up. Nice. 43, 58. Nice. Oh, I just want to make sure this one's flowing. They're just flowing correctly, like evenly out. And then everything's good in there. They're dropping down properly. Yeah, this one's, they get... Yeah, this one, it's weird. This one's weird right here. I think I have to restart the water on that one. Because they're just floating and staying up. They eventually drop. That one's working. That one's working. All right, let's see. This is good. Yeah, so it works. It's good. And then what happens over here is it gets clicked and we have 15 already. Wow, look at that. Look at that. 16 now. And the thing is, how many are on? Only 3. Now 4. Let's go. Look at that. And once all these are going. Woo. And we also need to work on the top part here. All these are not done yet. But it shouldn't take too long. I started here. So they do flow up here. And then they'll start on these. But we just need to fix that one on the side right there. The water flow, I think we just have to restart the water flow on that. Add a little rail to this section right here because these are not cooking at all. But they're going in there. They're actually making good progress here. And then we're done. Sweet. And it does stay right here, but eventually when something drops, it catches it and goes, so that shouldn't be an issue. All right, well, I'm going to fix this stuff, and I got to go eat. All right, boys. I'll see you guys later. Oh, shoot. As I almost die. I have a totem. We're good. Let's see. Ooh, that was close. I didn't turn that off. Then, yeah, we'll add some more bone storage and stuff like that. But nice. We'll eventually test it out and see the numbers here in a bit. See you guys.